Go again.
Okay.
I suspect.
Oh. Not bad, stranger.
Last one! Let's see who takes it! This way. Follow me. We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said,
10 seconds.
there's no getting to Starlight Rise
4 seconds to
alongside
the
Thomas there.
fight itself, and then somehow Seneca was also 6 seconds
Okay,
slower.
casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fun. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go. Damn,
You okay?
I should not. I've me when in.
Look, for now, calm down and just.
You're right. Getting
Okay, we put that
out of
oh, well.
maybe if we. But I would. You. I said.
What
I'll
head of
that. And you. But yeah, if we, so.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore the other skiff first. Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here. I'll show you the way I got into the tower. So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise?
He's a fugitive.
Come, I'll have to warn our patrols later. I doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling. Through here.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Lund. He's a Xena. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries. You're serious? Think you could get that vent open? Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. A water. I saw a whole flock get shot down the other day. Crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
This might be some kind of access node.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. Recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I must
Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover!
Gotcha! It's done! Take that, you flaming pile of scrap!
Yeah.
But give him.
Okay. Vika's not like other queens. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I can check out the area before meeting up with him. Stock up on some resources for that.
The gold.
Is it time to head out? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on back there. This transmitter, there's corrupted data on it. And it's linked to a flight path? Maybe if I follow its trail, my focus can repair the data. I should fly to the starting coordinates up in the air nearby. I can follow the transmitter's flight path from there. Okay, I think my focus is repairing the transmitter data. Uh-oh, I'm losing the signal. The signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route.
Today's recon went password. Or Heaven Sent HQ. Former HQ. Whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Tasha and I went the weekend before the Laundry takeover. I bet Laundry's just fine right now. In a bunker somewhere. Snobbing it up in space like One thing one way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened? Equipment right here.
Bed pickup. With everything.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out where they're here.
Yeah, looking at this one, I probably shouldn't have reset on triangle.
Got a good stake up here too.
Oh well.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to her people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge. Try and get that.
Okay. Just don't shred me.
Okay, I get it. You've got a fancy grapple. No need to rub it in.
It's really slow there.
That's my forecasting. Okay, another ballista.
All done.
Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa! Hi.
Hi there.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
That's all of them.
You tied my ballista record. Not bad. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there.
All right, let's see where my
We're,
people's trail
not a
leads.
bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is. Okay, I see how it is.
Damn it. Another one.
Another Quen camp.
Where have they all...
The mural. Painted by a
Oh.
Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Landra's space mining operation. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles. Huh. How did you know the numbers?
Ah, just lucky, I guess. This must have been Landra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think.
Don't think I
I'll
will
just wipe
lose
it
that
pretty
much
well.
time compared to my gold.
Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for heatcast.
See how the bird fight goes.
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Landra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. Big statue looks promising.
There's a machine gun on our way. Gotta clear him out. More coming! We can hit it hard!
I think that's... looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra.
Not the best, not the worst.
Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west...
Well,
Vega was really fired up. Telling her about nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her... Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path. I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. We passed the old refugee center at Capitol Records.
I'm getting too far away from the flight path. I need to stick to the flight path. I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
Pasha always said he was going to record a big hit for the studios. Said being my holocam operator at LAHV2 was a momentary pause on the way to rock started. He should have spent his last days on that damn guitar. Not Operation Enduring bullshit.
I'm getting too far away from the flight path.
Everywhere will be like this. It's inevitable.
That's a lot of machines. I wonder what brought them out here.
Almost a gold.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Wanna grab a bite when we're off duty?
Is everything apparent? It well, somewhere should yeah. All right. Should we get? Yeah. Follow me.
Nice and easy.
I guess I let go a bit too early, so I was still in the zone of the settlement, I guess.
I'm close to a signal. Might be worth checking out. Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path. Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route. Huh. I need a code to get inside. I need to stick to the flight path. An ancient figurine. Looks like it was part of the set. There's data here, too. I'll just hold on to it for now. I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
It's much better than the last time.
Barely made it back today.
Still don't know what I want to gamble on this
Data of great
working.
importance to Zero Dawn. Our mission led us to this freaking bougie baby clinic in the hills. Why does a super weapon need info on embryo storage? Soldiers, civilians, we're being turned into biomass slushies for this? None of it added up. There wasn't time to dig deeper. The swarm was eating the hills around us. We barely got back to the vert. The 4th, 9th, and 11th MRBs put up a good fight against the Titan. I doubt many survived.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind... generator should be back down there.
Look at that! Above us!
You're into a lot of trouble with that shield. Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
Ugh! More eggs.
Just trouble my breathing. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
How about we finish this fight first?
There.
There.
Now we can focus on the generators.
Ugh.
Lining up a shot.
Of course you're landing.
We're not going to fly again, are we?
Okay, here again. Seika?
Yeah, on it!
Half a minute.
I hope my people are in there.
But that was my fault for triggering the
Looks like this place
sting
needs some
spawn.
power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Although I blame Seika for continuing the fight. So I gotta skip beautifully.
It's a warning, I think, for radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I better check out the ship. Look, it's the source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how Gabolo's teammates. Just got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough. Your people. They're a lot of real. Oh. Okay, I've seen enough. Oh, good. This guy again.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
I should see what Laundra's been telling me then. Okay, I've seen enough.
I already...
Okay, I've seen enough.
How do we even get out of here?
Zed's got this whole place on
My
lockdown.
arrow will find
Maybe there's a way to shut it off. Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing? Come for me then!
Got it. lifted. Now to get set.
Stop them! Quit stalling! Stop her!
I knew some of those Marines.
Yeah, there's something off about them.
I'll enjoy crushing you both! I'm gonna decorate paradise with you!
That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so... lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quinn on my way out, too. Just worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brannick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everyone, please! Remain...
Seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika, talk things out with her, and make sure we're okay.
Gold. Nice.
Figurine for the collection? An improvised transmitter. Flight path should be nearby, along with his data. I think this leads into a cauldron. If I can reach its core, I can get more overrides.
Hello, Greedy, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Happy lurking. Yes, you are seeing the new or revised data skip. Almost thought I would die there.
The node. Let's see what it does. All right, shield's down. Might be able to get to the core now.
Slide, please.
There's an opening across the way. Could lead to the core. Made it. And there's the core. Decided to show yourself, huh? Now to get the data.
All in all, not the best wildcard fight, but didn't get the crit on the first. But it still looks like a decent gold.
Fresh. It's not gonna work while the skiff's stuck. Water looks calm enough. That's far enough. Seems like this place goes deep. Might be something worth salvaging in these old wrecks. It's getting dark down here. I better stay alert. Looks like this is there. Supplies. Exhaust room. More delvers here? It's a flat. Seika seems better. Good. Oh, good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on Moonwing?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing member. Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. Pulse room. Not very useful, grounded like this.
Of course. Don't know if I like that. I mean, the perk is, of course, that it's daytime now.
One intact wing membrane.
Gonna get a fake gold here, cause I don't include the water wing override anymore.
Ballast. Let's see what we've got down here. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work.
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update. Got it. Okay, on my way. What is this thing? Killed it?
Back it, so.
And
Loom. But no. Oh, until I. That. With that.
okay, you think
Or what?
right. Yeah.
You. Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew,
We
a
might be able to
delver's
leave this train
dream.
car. Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges. What a bang! Olvar would be proud.
I don't remember them actually taking that long to explode.
Shall we get back to it? We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Whoa! Fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
Don't know how I got that this time. Okay.
This must be Olvar. Cold.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, my look.
killed you. But he did. You will.
That... I mean, I would matter.
Hey, and I'm with this. It's. They'll help, and I'll. Think. There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. Look, maybe we'll finally catch up on Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. Stop him before we can fire up his radioactive rocket. Here goes nothing. Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire.
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming!
It's not deep enough to dive.
Look out!
Better dive!
Those ruins can give us cover!
Water's too shallow.
Shot's getting close! We need to move! We're gonna
Almost
take a
there.
hit! Go! Go! You okay? Without that mask?
Saved at least half of a second.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
I'm spoiling for a fight.
The flight path leads toward that Zenith defense system. I'll have to try this later. An improvised transmitter. Flight path should be nearby, along with his data.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one.
Together, Aloy!
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Roger came along. His key sure sounds useful, though. That area of the park. This key might be. Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Did Feather head in?
Yeah, figurine.
He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the domed building.
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
Not long to do so.
Hey!
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Take him down.
We can take them out quietly. All right. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Lon just really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
Specters. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
I've seen those machines before in my focus recording.
Stranger person. Got it.
Fine. Only because I owe you. It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. see what we can find in here. What's this? Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage.
I'm gonna
device.
try the dialogue skip here.
But for what? Better see what my focus
Out
turns
of
out.
the space.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
It.
Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly looking chair. That console could be useful though. Ugh. It's shorted. New battery. These kind of look like cells. Some of the Quen? Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, the orange, the orange. Respond, respond, respond.
What is this?
The bird, the fish, the fish. Respond, respond, respond. The triangle, the tri-square, the square. Respond, respond, respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy,
You hold on. Okay, subject. But other. What is it?
your things.
Yeah.
I am.
You said, but you.
I spend doing. I will.
Are you? All right.
I is in case.
Thank you.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late.
Walter, if that's what he needs.
I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you. Your cards ahead.
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Keenan.
Did you see the way she
Walked into the volcano?
Didn't gold because I didn't grit. Sucks. Classic Apex spoiling. And I also messed up the jump once at the beginning. Other than that, pretty clean. Pangea Park.
Starting coordinates for more flight data are in the sky near here. I'm getting too far away from the flight path. I need to stick to the flight path. I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course. Uh-oh, I'm losing the signal. The signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's in Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone there. Just once. Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing, suspecting. I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back.
You're she gives so yeah, that's okay. Back of bugs, pretty, but he does need some more. You side with this there. If we back, come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
At least I didn't fall down.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
Corruptors are putting ready some machines. Gotta take them out.
You're tenacious, but it ends here.
Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing. Some kind of heat sink. There might be a way to shut down the cooling.
There we go. I'll get the other one for you. Yes!
There's no way I should lose 14 seconds to that split, but okay.
Go after its heat sink.
This flying thing's not bad. Whoa!
You're doing great. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
annoying little gnat.
Yes! It's stuck!
Seemed like a very long first sync.
Flood those wings faster!
Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something!
Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launcher's sending more corruptors!
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Keep going! Almost there!
Scaling a
It's
horse
catching
on the
us.
move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait.
No strategy of yours will win this.
Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky!
You will crush and burn.
That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire!
Yeah, I knew it.
Time to heat it up.
For some reason the first thing got delayed. Honestly, don't know how that is possible, but here we are.
What a waste of the time you have left.
I've got a dive!
Damn it.
That launch repelled that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear!
Cool. Using 50 seconds of nothing.
We're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The Horde's arms are closing in!
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay. I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
And I can get the 3 arms. Great.
Another one down!
You'll struggle with me.
Tell yourself that.
It's gearing up to attack!
That's nothing. I've still got a full arsenal.
You got it!
One left.
God damn it.
Printed another turret.
Where are you, Aloy?
Oh, I'll get you yet.
That's the last one.
Look out!
Blowing up that last heat sink
Yeah,
might have...
classic horrors, I guess.
I gotta get inside and find Laundra.
No, not really classic. I don't know why the
It's coming
extended
north
first
south.
sync.
You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. We get in there before Laundra makes repairs. climb up and find him. Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him fast. He's gotta be near the processing unit at the front.
You okay in there?
Toward the front. Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me. But I outflew
Oh,
it.
jeez.
Yeah, whatever!
Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there. Uh-oh. Ah, right.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Laundra. Stand by. Don't like that, do ya? Connectors. I need another way to drain its power.
Okay, Minari. Just a person to ask. 1 second.
What the earlier? But just
So in these things, did you ever have it happen that for some reason the first thing took like for a minute longer than usual to complete or to do the shock attack?
shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quentin.
Because I just had that and I lost 50 seconds for no fucking reason.
Please.
From
Yeah. Well, but then they got. Please.
where?
Out here.
Looks like some of the Quinn from Laundra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
Ah, interesting. I always shot it like as early as I usually do it. Yeah, if that's the case, I've never had that happen and I always shoot it early. I guess I will also wait. Cause that fucking sucks. Pity splits.
Okay, so Slick is waiting for me when we first met. There's no reason to be nervous. There she is. You met what's
You're the one I think.
maybe
As for reunite, and after, I don't think
you're not.
I want things to Quinn. Because
Yeah, for me, where I grew, I was a but it's the people
I like and more.
and
Yeah, sake. I know it's a.
I don't know. You just don't.
Yeah, it seemed like that. I was like, wait, why is this taking so long?
Aloy, Gaia's help has managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at place.
I guess your world record is safe for now. Do want to complete this run to have like new splits to compare against.
Ruin. One of those shops. There's a big inside. Damage looks recent. I should take a closer look, starting with that fanghorn. It was crushed. Probably when this wall came down. What was it doing here?
And I also didn't get their 3
Focus
arms,
might help.
which is boo. Played so well, I didn't play that well, to be honest.
This Fanghorn was
I had a very mediocre tower.
Fanghorn found anything worth salvaging, the Shellwalker would have hauled it away. Might be able to pick up its tracks. Stormbird's headed into the clouds. I could track it with my focus. That Stormbird's behaving erratically. I think it's exceeding the clouds somehow. Stormbird sighting! Where'd that Stormbird go?
And Ari, thank you by the way for the shout out at GDQ. I rewatched the run. And yeah, I very much also like the rivalry about this world record between us.
Whoa. Stormbird discharged a lot of energy. Close to a signal, might be worth checking out. Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help repair it. Point for one of those flight paths. I should check it out from the sky. Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route.
Oh, look at that. The best possible is still again below world record in speed. Earlier I had to say that line like 7 times in a single aerial.
Hash's unit was burned. Even from a distance, we could see the bots swarming the area. We had to keep the vert high, but it was clear. There was no one left. We called it in as we saw it. But that
the Shellwalkers must have been from the shop. It'll be easier to search the area if they're cleared enough. With the green? Even if they're settled, I might be able to answer all the questions at those consoles in the park.
It's a bad figure.
I need to stick to the flight path.
This aerial is very weird. I tried running along underneath it once and it just fails once you get into the ruin.
These lies can't stand. People need to see the truth.
They never did. I wonder what happened. Huh. Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
Welcome in, Floydie. Yes, lots of gold. And I was like 2 minutes ahead before the horrors. Really?
It's a Delver. Crushed. Maybe while trying to figure something out. This hammer's seen a lot of delves.
I'm doing good. Earlier I was at a... what's it called in English? I don't know. Basically when you have to defend your doctoral thesis.
The others kept going after that.
So that was fun. Although I am very far away from academia now. Yeah, but how is the actual thing called when you like defend it? I don't know if that's a thing in the medical field that much. But in engineering you like have to do a presentation and... Second.
Soldiers. Okay, area's clear. I'd better take a closer look at those Quen I found. Quen soldiers. This must have been Enki's.
Just yeah, I like the strat of landing up there,
Closer look.
get a freeze, and then
Killed by machines.
diviner, but drop down.
Holding a note.
Makes it less likely for Aloy to get knocked off entirely.
My focus can help me figure out exactly what happened here. These Quen were under attack by machines.
Certification.
They held out. For a while, at least.
There was also another word they used today, but I don't remember what it is. It was a... Yeah, anyway, the dissertation was about technical debt.
Maybe some got away? Okay, so the expedition lost their boat. Building a raft to leave when machines attacked. Enki and 2 others escaped. Better check for tracks. See if I can find where they went.
Yeah, might be.
That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland. And the missing Quen. For now, I should head back to the expedition's camp. See if I can figure out exactly what happened to them. She was stabbed to death. It looks like 2
Or in this case, I guess, dissertation defense.
Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So someone killed that Quen and left. Probably with Enki. Stranded the others. The note from the camp mentioned a guy named Rokomo. I got a feeling he's involved in this. Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theoa mentioned. Machines riled up about something on that ramp. There's a Quen stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines. Get a weapon to make this fight go quick.
Give it all you got!
Okay, area's clear. I should check on that Quen. Focus up with a boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. Whoa. That gyre's turning into the sea. Open the gyre.
The nightmare of everyone with thalassophobia, I guess. Yeah, I had a big goal to get there because of the other split I had done wasn't that great. Now I need to run to the correct sites.
the only one who saw them?
Thank you, Outlander.
Guess you need to make a bit more noise there.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Got it. Opening up. Looks like they've got their own backup. More soldiers coming in. Comrades, now's your time. Help us fight back. Now's our chance. We're clear. No sign of Pyrrhic or the last of the prisoners. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
Wait.
We're in. What did Laundra want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
I'm sorry.
Ambush! Finally! It's done!
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners.
It would help if you don't hit air.
I think I can upgrade my Zenith.
Yeah, there's still sometimes have to be hit there.
While I'm here, I could stop by workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
If it is, we'll create.
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me. I came to with a lamp in my face. A pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed. I didn't know how to get to my backups. That's when I realized they were scared. My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last
Right, so world record is still possible here for some reason, but yeah, arena is not that consistent as I'd like.
She laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. I was right.
So it might be very close.
There's no super weapon.
But yeah, I just want to remind everyone that when I started this run I had a sum of best of 130 22. So this run alone got 1.5 minutes of golds.
So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. I wish Pasha could see me now.
All the golds.
The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting.
Not golding that one. Bummer. Stay there, stay there. Stupid. Everything. Yeah, not so clean. Wildcats. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be a gold here, but I guess this is still can still be a world record. Honestly, I'm not sure with how that fight went. This is definitely gonna cut it close.
Seeing you in the
Let's go, world record by 4 seconds. If I have everything, I'm pretty sure I have.
I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth,
Let's just take the screenshot
England
and see
yourself.
where we are. Yay! There we go. Almost choked it because I shot the fire claw sack, which put the slaughter spine into a burning state. And I didn't realize why it wasn't taking damage at all. GG. But yeah, this run has so much potential still. Yeah, I lost 10 seconds already on the first split. Four of them were in the fight. Yep, gotta run it back. It's crazy how close we are. And from what it feels like, every one of us has like stupid mistakes in them that cost like minutes. So yeah, 10 seconds here, because Laker was slow fight. Tower was, I don't know if there's anything more to get on tower. I guess I could start implementing the restart from save after Balgard. Yeah, aerial, bad pickup. Observatory was slow Seeker, but other than that, good. Only lost 10 seconds against the gold. Transmitter, yeah, not the best, not the worst fight of birds. Shenanigans. Control nodes was very bad because I triggered one of the sting spawns at the first far further Balgard. So I had to kill both, which I don't really want to do. Seth, pretty good sliding. Cauldron Theta, yeah, big gold here because of the revised thing. In my earlier gold I was flying around that black box. But now this is a more straight road, and also I didn't need to look for any sting spawn in the vicinity. Almost a gold, trinkets, almost a gold, windshield wiper, kind of fake gold because I had the override on that split earlier. So I need to reset the wiper crossing gold here. Yeah, Gildan was pretty clean. I think I messed up the burrow fight a bit, but it only cost like 1 to 2 seconds, I guess. Pangaea Park, pretty clean, very close to gold also. Didn't get a crit on the slaughter spine, otherwise it would have been a gold, but there's still some minor time save to be had about the skip. Yeah, Ariel, good. Horus, cooling, I somehow lost 15 seconds there, which I don't exactly know why. I shouldn't lose that much time here. And then yeah, sync with the double auto-scroller. Horus Breach, 30 seconds to my gold because I didn't get the 3 arms. And my earlier PB didn't had the glitched 3 arms. Laundra, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, pretty slow climbing there. Yeah, Seika, Stormboard. Anything else was pretty clean here. Surprised I have like, I didn't anticipate that much time save with the rerouted strat. Doing the airport before Pyrrhic. Yeah, still need to get used to the placement of the Gwen soldiers outside. Yeah, Ariel, clean. And the side quest with the restart from save. And yeah, almost choked it at the end at the arena. But yeah, all in all, pretty good run. I mean, it's world record, but as I said, it's 50 seconds of useless time loss in the Horus. So yeah, I guess I will also start not shooting the Horus early. I mean, I can also quickly show it first.